Hey everyone, it's HorseyEatYou. We're back with some more Fate Grand Order with Heian-Kyo. We're still not on Lost Boat 6. But let's check out the gacha. Is there anything worth rolling for? I saw that Anastasia's up. I already have it, but Canis and Salieri. Okay. I mean, that's a pretty good banner, honestly. But I'm not a huge fan of Canis and already have Salieri and Anastasia. Already got you. Is MP2 even good for her? I don't know what it does. I got I got everyone except you, the one I wanted. So no, and okay. Yeah, I only wanted Tomlin Tristan. Ended up getting Morgan and Gawain. Wait. Just calling them Gawain feels weird, right? They do have a true name that gets revealed sometime. I don't know how into Lost Boat 6 that is. I don't even know Fate Knight Tristan's real name. I thought it was the one that Gawain's real name, but I got them mixed up. Friends and Children, first half. So my theory is that the caster is going to be Nursery Rhyme. I'm not for sure who the master is going to be, though. I think it's going to, well, could be Tamamo. Could be like the minister guy. Well, no. That feels a bit too late game. This is a filler arc still. I know how Sakurai works. Well, I assume this is Sakurai writing. The big thing that makes me think it's Sakurai, Fate writers tend to introduce their own characters in their stories, right? And they bring them back. Like Lost Belt 1, Higashida brought on Atalanta back, right? Okay. You know, he's the guy who wrote Apocrypha. Sakurai wrote London, which introduced Babbage, and Babbage also happens to be here. She also uses Kentoki and Tamamo in London too. You know, they just kind of show up, have a 5-minute talk, and leave. So yeah, I think it's Sakurai. Anyway, there you are. It's Raikou. Sorry, my chair is basically falling apart. It's missing 2 screws, so it leans way too far back, and it's also missing 2 wheels, so scooting forward is an endeavor. Really, now you should know better than to climb up on the roof. I swear, Kentoki must have been just like you when he was your age. Certainly never taught him to be so rambunctious. Hee hee, who is this? I'm fine, Raikou. I'll never fall down from a roof or a wall. It's not who I am. Only Humpty Dumpty falls down. Oh my, how awful. So Lord Dumpty falls off a roof then? So, they wouldn't know about Humpty Dumpty in Japan back then. You think Raikou's the master here and she summoned Nursery Rhyme? Yes, that's right. Oh. Was that just a random child? Oh wait, no, it wasn't a roof. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Then Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again. Do you think she's the master? No, that's bait. Oh my. Oh no, please don't be scared, Raikou. It's okay. I don't think there's gonna be another master who can't fight. Not Humpty Dumpty. There's no such person as Humpty Dumpty here. So nobody's gonna get hurt, okay? Right. You're right, of course. You say so, then it must be true. But Humpty Dumpty could just be a localization thing. Maybe it's a different... Like... Is that even a fairy tale? Like, what do you call that? Mother believes you when you say no one will be hurt. How very strange. I feel so much like my old self again whenever you and I speak. It's as though I've gone back to my childhood, and I'm still innocent in the ways of the world. Back when I was still called Manju Maru, did not yet carry a sword or seek glory in battle. Of course you're still Raikou. Manju Maru is still there inside you, I promise. You really think so? You do know it's not nice to tease your mother, don't you? Not teasing, I can tell. She's still in there. Ah. Kentoki were here right now. I think you and he would have been great friends. I swear, I don't know where that boy has wandered off to. Kentoki? You mean Sakata Kentoki of Mount Ashigaya? You know, she kind of looks like, what's the girl's name from Demon Slayer? Nezuko. Is that her name? I only watched season 1. But, Doesn't she get, like, I mean, I guess, you know, ancient, well, not even, old Japanese girl, kimono, long hair, eyes. You're so well informed. Oh, sorry. Aya. Yes, that's him. He grew up in the province of Sagami, where he's known as Kaidomaru of Ashigara. Child of Sekiru, the god of Mount Ashigara, he's born with incredible strength. But now, he is Kintoki. Oh, is the volume good? But yeah, okay. My own beloved child, Sakata Kintoki. Uh-huh. I don't know, Raikou. I don't understand. Can't say for sure, but I don't think he needs us. Huh? I am who I am. Belong only to you. Do you think this is nursery rhyme in, like, disguise? I am who I am. Your friend, Lonely Raikou. Manju Mario? Question mark? It's okay. You don't have to worry about anything. Your child is all grown up. Kintoki is a warrior now. At a different time, I'm sure you would have stayed close to us. But now he's forgotten all about you. Oh, what the heck? Don't smile at that. So I don't need to be friends with anyone but you. Are there any other child casters? It's Hans, actually. We don't need to claim that now. I think that's just fragments, right? Hitoki and Kato Danzo. You know what that means, guys, right? Castor Artoria Morabasa. Well, you want to bring someone else? It's Berserker, so I can bring anyone I want, right? Yeah, I mean, Morabasa is fast. And Da Vinci, I don't really care about getting bond up, so let's Consort you, sure. Okay, so what? We're back at Murasaki's place? I didn't actually pay attention to where the map was. Oh. Hercules! The dead of night Oni appeared in the south of Heian-Kyo. Pulsing with power, they spread fear and terror throughout the city to the rich, the poor, and warriors alike. They crossed Abe no Seime's great bounded field as easily as hopping over a stream, and, led only by the moon's pale light, set about doing whatever they pleased. Destruction, theft, subjugation. Or that child could have been like Shuten in disguise. For some reason. And I mean, it only could be a master. Like, it could be Shuten or Ibaraki. They usually like to give Ibaraki more screen time, so it might be her. Like, generally the way the Oni are portrayed, Ibaraki's like actually a main character and does stuff, and Shuten's just like, oh, Ibaraki, ho ho ho. A horrific roar pierced the night sky. The great beast from whose golden emerged would easily be mistaken for the king of all monsters. Sneering laughter echoed up and down the dimly lit streets. Oni, hedonistic terrors who take whatever they like from whomever they like. They are perhaps the greatest threat to those who live in Kyo, though whether they are truly monsters, supernatural beings, or creatures of myth is anyone's guess. With their monstrous strength, they can destroy any wall in their path. Their tough hides shrug off steel blades as if they were the biting of flies. There are large Oni, small Oni, hideous Oni, aristocratic, beautiful Oni, and banana Oni. And in tonight's raid, the Oni commanding their massive muscle-bound fellows, Shuten or Ibaraki. Or it could be the third new, I don't think it's her though. Are two beautiful, oh, both of them. Beautiful Oni whose smiles drip with bloodlust. Yeah, I'll go. Weak. So we're actually gonna see Ibaraki be evil for once. Instead of just being pathetic. You're also weak and fragile. You're so pathetic, it's actually hilarious. Expecting more from you, Kyotites? Is it Kyoites? Even with 100 swords, you're still no match for a single one of us. Pathetic. It's funny that's the word she uses. What I just described her with that. Fall back, fall back. They're too strong for us. Fall back. Get some of the Genji warriors here on the double. These are no ordinary Oni. Those be the ones from Mount Oe. Fall back! Get them, Toriyokuma! The dog? The Hercules? Nice, nice, very nice. So strong, yeah! You think she said that in English? But I really love how big you are, especially your arms. You know, you can send a whole bunch of officers flying with just a single swipe. Go on, Toriyokuma. Destroy everything in your path. So it doesn't seem like she has a caster. Well, well, listen to you. Somebody's in a good mood. Heck yeah, I am. Ibaraki doesn't curse. Got more power than I know what to do with now. I've never felt better, and I owe it all to this awesome new arm you got for me. Arm? Or is she talking about the dog, or? I assume Toriyukuma's a dog. This is exactly why you're such a great leader of all the Mount Ue's Oni. Shuten Doji. Wait, Kuma means bear, right? So is he a bear? Sorry, Kintoki's the natural counter then. Whatever you're talking about. I don't lead any Oni. That's way too much trouble. You go right ahead and lead them if you want, Ibaraki. Ibaraki Doji, leader of the Mount Oe Oni. It's nice that they're introducing themselves for us. Very thoughtful. This is just lovely. You can do that from now on. Oh, really? You sure? Anyway, more importantly, Ibaraki, use Torikuma and Hoshikuma as much as you like. Make sure you actually eat what you break too, okay? Otherwise you're just being wasteful. You can destroy all the walls and demolish all the houses you like. Rip off the arms and legs if you want to. And let me say this one time, and don't make me say it a second. Whatever you kill, be it human or animal, you must also eat. That is the rule. You do know what will happen if you break this rule, right? No candy for a week? Uh-huh. Say it. Oh, okay, I'll make sure to eat everything I kill, I promise. If I don't want to eat something, I won't kill it. Good. And look, Shuten, still haven't killed anything yet. I've just been breaking things. Plus, there just isn't much meat out there that meets my exacting standards. Swear, these humans all smell so bad, it's just gross. For a moment, I thought I'd found some meat back at the Ichijo Midori Bashi that looked promising, but... second thought, never mind. Oh, Ibaraki. Just adorable, you know that? Huh? That's it. Keep up the good work. Can't wait to see what you really do tonight. I like devouring the occasional human myself. You can bring one back for me, I just love that. Though of course, there may not be time for that tonight. Huh? What do you mean, Shuten? You know, our fun tonight's gonna be a little different than usual. Just this once, we're not gonna be looking for pretty outfits, or kidnapping pretty girls, or gathering sparkly treasures, or stealing the best wine in Kyo. We're not even gonna play with the blonde-haired, blue-eyed brat. Does Kintoki have blue eyes? I don't know. Oh, really? We're not? That's great. That's really great, Shuten. Although, it's the first I'm hearing about not looking for treasure or abducting people. So if we're not gonna play with the brat either, why don't we come down from the mountain tonight? Or are you gonna eat people? Without me? Did I say that sounds... No. Were you even listening to me, Ibaraki? Oh well, guess it's alright if you don't know. No fair! Come on, Shuten, tell me! Wait, I've got it. It's got something to do with that guest of yours, right? Oh, is she the master then? There you go. My guest and I have something we need to do here in Kyo. Isn't that right, guest? Oh! Paracelsus. Indeed, my lady. Oh, there you are. Disappeared on me again, huh? Spirit form trick of yours must be handy for you. The pain in the butt for me. Shuten also doesn't curse. Nobody curses. Cursing doesn't exist. What an idiot. Now he's done it. Nobody can annoy Shuten and live to see another day. He's a dead man if I've ever seen one. Not that I could care less whether he lives or dies. He's definitely got it coming though. Never liked how he showed up out of nowhere and started hanging around Shuten like it was the most natural thing in the world. Now that you've made Shuten mad now, pardon my French, she's gonna tear your head off like she's plucking a flower. Go on, die! Die, die, die! Reaper ult! Watch out! That's a real pain to deal with, you know? My apologies. Won't happen again. You think you're right, it won't happen again, weirdo. You obviously don't know how wild Shuten can get when she's upset. The moment her beautiful white fingers touch you, she'll either blow your whole body up on the spot, or she'll crush every bone you have. Oh well, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Thank you, my lady. Huh? Why hasn't he exploded? Why are his bones all still in his body? What's going on, Shuten? Why aren't you doing anything to him? Thought I was gonna get to see another beautiful bloodbath. You just do whatever you think is best. Right, Ibaraki? What, Shuten? If it wasn't for my guest here, we could never have made it through Kyo's bounded field without asking the moon for help, right? I guess. Usually, we can only sneak into Kyo once a month or so. You already used up our chance this month, so you could get to the Ichijo Midoribashi Bridge, right? Oh, didn't Ibaraki fight Tsuna in, like, the prologue? I vaguely recall that. Forget big Oni like Torikuma or Hoshikuma. Could only bring them along every 6 months or so, if we're lucky. Such a hassle. Who wants to deal with that? Not me, I'll tell you that. But tonight, just one word from my guest is all it takes. You're a good guest. I'm impressed. Thank you. Glad I could be of service. Master Shuten Doji. So this is what a caster from another world is capable of. Nice. Very nice. I hope the Oni actually, like, stay evil this singularity. Because, you know, they do have a habit of, you know, just making the Oni, you know, cute and, you know, comedic and cute. Right? They're too cute. Don't let Ibaraki be cute and eat candy again, please. Dang it, of all the things I thought might be going on here. Like, every time I think of Ibaraki, I just remember a scene back in Halloween 2 where she eats, like, a, I don't even remember what it is, like a jawbreaker or something. You see it go on her cheek. Good. Large hostile detected. As we were dealing with some Oni. If we pick Oni, we don't get the big Oni. We just get, it changes the battle, right? That's an Oni, all right. Just come down from one of the nearby mountains. Weird though. Only should get big ones like that. Bounded field Lord Seimei put up around Kyo should make it near impossible for an Oni that big to slip through. Usually we just have Oni sneaking in maybe once or twice a month. It's only by making themselves weak enough to get through. No way a weakened Oni like that would be able to smash the place up so easily. On top of that, I see the ones leading it are... Hey, Shuten, look! Got a warrior here to make up the officers, I don't... Piss poor showing now, Ibaraki curses a little. But it doesn't matter who they send. None of them can so much as touch us. Now come on, now tear the flesh from your bones and eat it before you're very... Wait, you? Kentoki? Ibaraki? My, oh my. Ara. If it isn't the blonde-haired, blue-eyed brat himself. Okay, it is him. How are you, brat? It's been so long, hasn't it? Goodness, you look even stronger than you did the last time I saw you. Guess all that soon was really working for you, huh? Don't you think so, brat? Shuten. Long time, my butt, pardon my French. You were just last month. Heian period, Shuten Doji, and Ibaraki Doji. Yeah, I got it. Protagonist. Yes, master. Now let your guard down around them. They have no memory of who we are, just like Lord Kentoki. What's more, their magical energy readings easily surpass those of their spirit origins registered in Count Ea. Okay, you're strong. You're the only making a big old mess of the place. What's going on today, huh? Usually you're sneaking quietly, but tonight you're obviously going all out. Shuten Doji, Ibaraki Doji. If you're here, the big guy's gotta be either Torikuma or Hoshikuma, right? What's going on, Shuten? Why are you causing so much trouble tonight? You wanna know? This is why. You can see them, right? And Paracelsus? Those marks on her left hand. Those command spells? Okay. She's the 6th master. Okay. Masters are chosen from among those who possess great power here in the Heian period. That certainly includes Shuten Doji of Oe. Though I never expected an Oni to be one of the 7 masters. Huh. Though the brat had brought along a caster of his own, seems not to be the case. As far as I can tell, that black-haired brat there isn't a caster either. You there. That's something different about you. Why don't you let me take a closer look? Here, look at me. Should you be talking to Donzo? Or me? Look at me. Okay, she's talking to me. Magical energy! This heavy feeling! Master! Crap, Horsey! Don't look directly at her! She's Medusa! So, should have said something sooner. It's not safe for humans to look directly at an Oni. Okay, that's not true of all Oni, but it's definitely true for this one. She's dangerous. I'm okay. When does this happen before? I guess, I mean, we have seen Shuten and Doji in, like, Shumosa and some events where, you know, she's hostile. Master, get behind me. Oh, Aphrodite, okay. This is nothing compared to what Aphrodite put me through. Please do not try to tough it out. I know your mystic code has been heavily modified. Still cannot hope to completely shut out. Oh, Edmund's gonna show up! All manner of magical energy effects. Please, Master, stand down. Oh, you wouldn't hit me in the dolly. No fun. Well, that's boring. Hope you'd play with me some more. That's rich. So now you're the one who brought Ibaraki and the big guy here. Well, now, you're a servant, aren't you, Dolly? You're not a caster, are you? Do you mean you're the odd man out, Kentucky? He still hasn't summoned his caster. Everyone laugh. Like Kentucky doesn't have a servant. This is too good. One of the so-called four Heavenly Kings. You're still not worthy to be chosen as a master. I was mad when I found out shouldn't have been chosen for a human ritual of all things, but not anymore. What a pathetic showing. Sakata Kentucky. Shut up. Loser, loser. Must be so hard living with that kind of shame. I love her. I just had a great idea. Shuten, gonna do the thing now. Don't get in my way, okay? Oh? Well, hate to spoil your fun, Ibaraki. What is it you're gonna do? You're gonna do this pathetic Genji a favor and put him out of his misery. Come on, Torakuma, let's get him. The giant horse creature and Oni. Oh, they're horse? Both headed this way, master. Got it. Get ready to fight. Sparks are about to fly in a big way, but oh well. Let's go, Ibaraki. You're in for it this time, Kentucky. Bring it on, Ibaraki Doji. Okay. Finally a battle. So who are the friends exactly in the title? And it's friends and children? Who is that? I'm not sure Ibaraki and Shuten are friends. Oh. Crash? Bo's not moving. Might have crashed. Maybe? Or maybe it's about to load. Oh, he's doing a long jump. Look at him go. Look at him. Hey, we're back. My game crashed. As is customary. Feels like at the first battle of every day it crashes. But it feels like it's happened yesterday, so it's now a pattern. What's this? 3 guts? Use attack? Okay. Wonder how much that guts is for. Probably 50k again? Like, someone I guts last time, I forget who. See how much this hurts. Tired today. I've been waking up at like 6:30 a.m. so not because I want to, just because, like, you know, I wake up and I can't get back to bed. Oh, I already used that. Okay, I was gonna use this time for big damage, but it's not. It's shuffle. I forget if shuffling restacks the deck or not. Okay, I talk about this like once every Lost Belt / Singularity, so it's time for that. If you don't know, you basically have a 15 card deck, right? Because you have 3 servants, each has 5 cards. And once you get turn 1, you can draw any of the 15. Turn 2, there's 10 cards left. Then turn 3, there's 5 cards left. And I don't know if shuffles all 15 cards. Or just do your remaining. It's raining outside. I think that's rain. Or it's very windy. I don't know how to do that today. Hopefully. Actually, I decided, maybe some rainy atmosphere would be nice. So I added rain.mp3 to the video. It's editing. It shouldn't be too loud. Like, I can hardly hear it, so it's shouldn't be a deal. Okay. Show they had a 1 HP guts. Ibaraki, everyone left. Pathetic. She's almost bond 8. Oh, I still had some of those left? Oh, no, that's... Did part 2 come out today? Or is that them preparing for it? I think part 2 comes out on the 20th. Okay, so this must be like a, hey, make sure you're ready for part 2. It comes out in a few days. I'm just sitting here like I haven't even done part 1 yet. Omiya Yod. Okay, I'm assuming we're gonna just have a couple failure-ish fights. This might be Shuten though, so maybe I should bring and I mean, it makes sense that we fight Shuten since, she's here, she's an assassin. Dang doll, get out of my face. How are you so good at blocking my flames? The leader of every Oni on Mount Oe, Grrr. Thank you for your kind praise. Death struggle or not, I appreciate the compliment. I wasn't praising you. Ibaraki, that does it. I don't want anything back next time. Come on, Shuten, don't just stand there. Help me out. Show the brats and that dang doll how unstoppable we are when we're fighting together. That's enough, Ibaraki. Shuten? Even the big guy just took a step back. Guess they ain't gonna go all out here. I guess that makes sense, so they don't have a caster with me. Not enough in it for them. What about Shuten then? Do you have a caster? Is she in the same boat as me? I'm not seeing anyone who looks like a caster right now. They're still owning we're dealing with. Not gonna let my guard down. I got no idea what they're doing here. That's enough, Ibaraki. We're done playing with them. Okay. Not as much fun to fight Tsuna anyway. Let me just say this, Shuten. I wasn't the one playing around. Question mark? No, it wasn't you either, doll. Talking about you, Kintoki. What about me? That doll might smell like oil instead of blood. At least I could tell she was really after my head. But then there's you and the other brat, Kintoki. What are you two thinking? It's like your hearts weren't in it at all. I don't get it. How could you be facing the leader of all Oni at Mount Oe? Not even try to cut off my head. Kintoki's like friends with Shuten, right? I know he killed her and he felt really guilty about it. Ibaraki. Shut up. You don't deserve to say my name. You're one to talk. Do you even need a single person tonight? Yeah. What do you have your gun to your big mouth, Kintoki? That's what we've both been holding back. Right, Shuten? This is just another game for you, right? Always is with you. I'm sure you're a master since you got the marks, but I don't see your caster anywhere. You're not actually casterless, are you? What is it, Kintoki? Trying to say I don't measure up? Well, I'm afraid you're wrong. Here, why don't you stay on my new friend here? Come on out, caster. You called, master? Exclamation point. Why did they even try to, like, silhouette him before? Everyone knew who that was. Paracelsus! You know my true name? Must have experience with Holy Grail Wars then. But unfortunately, I have no recollection of you in this materialization. He's another London character. This has got to be Sakurai. I didn't even think of that. Do hope you can forgive me, potential past acquaintance. And the last caster is Zoken. What were they the three bad guys in London? Paracelsus, Babbage, and Zoken? I remember there's three of them, and they had like initials that spelled out like a name. I forget what it was. Well, B or C, P, or it could be V for Bond, and then Z or M. It's about, look, you can make a word out of that. You got a heroic spirit too. Fine. Good for you. So glad to hear it. Not that I'm jealous or anything. He's totally jealous. You're not? You sure? Now the only thing I want to tell you is how great my new caster friend here is. You know, it's almost indecent asking for it like that. You're real bad, aren't you, Brett? I ain't asking for stuff, part of my French. Kentucky doesn't curse either. Sure you are. No, I'm not! Enough, just shut up. To tie you all up so tight you won't be able to so much as blink without my say-so. Put an end to the Imperial Holy Grail War right here and now. Master? Oh my, somebody's fired up. Alright, I guess we can play with you for a little while. Ibaraki? Ooh, you want me to gruff him up, Shuten? You got it. No, Caster and I are playing together this time. You and Toriku must stay out of this. Huh? What are you saying, Shuten? Is this NTR? Understood. As you wish. Multiple hostiles detected. They appear to be homunculi, Master. Let's take them all out. Hell yeah, let's do this! Okay. Are we fighting Shuten in this battle, or is this just filler? I forget, what were the classes? The main one was Assassin. But was there a caster too, an Archer? I think there's an Archer in there. The Archer are the goons, and if it was a caster, then Paracelsus and Shuten. Oh, Lancer. Okay. Anastasia should have this. What's the clock though? It's to skill seal each turn. Okay. We want to get everything. This is one turn, right? Yeah, okay. Let's do one attack up now. Okay. Let it ride. Yeah, so they all are kind of going easy on the Oni. You know, they haven't killed anyone yet. We'll see how it goes, though. Alright, tired. Yeah, this has got to be a Sakurai chapter, right? So besides just being like a sequel to Shimosa, it's got Paracelsus, Babbage, Kentucky, Raikou and Shuten were also in Shimosa, so maybe you might call those Sakurai characters. Tamamo, kind of. Tamamo's also like a Nasu character, right? Because it's extra, but well, I don't know who wrote Murasaki or Sei. I assume they have the same writer. Okay. Hope for no skill seal. Okay. It didn't trigger for 3 turns. That's lucky. Or it's just a really low chance. Yeah, I feel like command cards or codes mix them up on Anastasia. I don't know what they do. I just saw Ishtar. So, you know, that's gotta be good, right? They're one of those additions that like nobody actually cares about, right? Like they just kind of exist. When they first added them, they were so inconvenient to use. I don't know if did that version of them make it onto the NA servers at all even? I don't remember. Care for a cup tool? Prince down poison. Yeah. Luckily it didn't charge your noble phantasm. We might actually kill her this turn. Well, no, we're out of the art. Yeah, okay, our buffs are out. Never mind. I'll do decent damage though, I think. What do I talk about now? I'm trying to think about something that's fate related. It's like, oh no, don't talk about how I read Alcana recently. No, don't talk about Alcana. I know I can see the desktop of Alcana 1 and the 2 extras, but don't talk about that. They're just looking at me. Asuka, right, her name's Asuka, right? Mashiro and Misaki. All of the Alcana girls, all 3 of them. All 3 with playable Youts. Okay. Hurrah! Impressive, Zakata Kentoki. You mowed down my combat homunculi like they were nothing. What would you have me do next, Master? Ah, this is so much fun! You're even more into this than usual, aren't you, Brett? You're getting me all worked up. Paracelsus just wants orders. Oh, what a waste. It would just be wrong for me to make something this fun a one-time only deal. Alright, Caster, do it. As you wish. But please be aware that I won't be able to control where we end up if we include Lord Torikuma's significant mass. Are they teleporting? That's fine. Don't worry about it. Well, see you later, Brat. She doesn't want to kill him. Hold it! You're not going anywhere. Oh, Earth, make a path. What if Ibaraki got left behind? Can no longer detect their magical energy signals. Whatever they did, it appears to be something very different from a command spell-based rapid movement in standard Holy Grail Wars. Or even similarly pseudo-transmission techniques. Shut up. Shut up with all these big words. Shut up, Nasu. As far as I can tell, it seems to be a smokescreen combined with a more typical rapid movement spell. The result is a technique that specializes in assisting multiple companions escape from a battlefield. It even reminds me of the Earth Evasion spell once used by ancient China's famed tactician Hung Gong Wang. Incredible. Shut up. They even took the big guy with them. Dang it. Can't afford to lose sight of him. Yes, Master. Use my spirit form to make a quick round of the city. Won't have much time, as I'm concerned I may be affected by the spirit form curse. But I'll be certain to cover as much ground as I can. I'll check the Imperial Palace as well and return soon with my report. They're just toying with us. Holding back or not, I lost that one straight up. Dang it! It's okay. We'll win the next one. Yeah, of course we will. We gotta lose the first one so we can win the real fight. We can't just end the arc right away, right? Dang straight. Pardon my French. Is there one more arrow or 2? I think it's 2 more, right? Yep, okay, hold on. Oh! Blaze of Wisdom, yay! Morgan's eating good tonight. I feel like if you don't add the LaFay, calling her Morgana sounds better. Best girl! Welcome back. Oh? Is your other companion not with you? Donzo? She had something to take care of first. Probably shouldn't say she's out on a scouting mission. We'll just make her worry. Gotta say though, these heroic spirit people are pretty amazing. Don't worry, it's nothing major. She'll be back soon enough. I see. Then I hope to see her safe return shortly. Oh, no, the sun's out and all, but I wouldn't recommend leaving the house just yet. There might still be Oni out there. I'll come to think of it, this house has a boundary field of its own, right? Of course. It's been a place since Lord Tamatoki lived here. It's never once been breached. Oh no, that's a death flag. That's good to hear. So where's Kaoruko? She in the back? Oh no, actually. She said she didn't want to make Lord Soshi worry, so she set off at the palace first thing in the morning. You talk about being responsible. Then again, it don't surprise me at all that Lady Fujiwara no Kaoruko would be such a faithful retainer. By the way, Karuko did take the carriage, right? Oh yes, of course. Good. This talisman, as Lord Seimei put on and ought to make a solid illusion. She'll be fine when she makes it to the palace. It's got some seriously tough bounded fields. Not even that caster can break through them. Alright then, in the meantime, we'll just wait for Danzo's report. Said she'd check in on the palace from a distance too, so she might even see Karuko while she's there. We should wait for Danzo to get back. Alright, you'll excuse me, I'll go prepare your breakfast at once. Sounds great, thanks. Phew. Man, I never imagined an Oni to be one of the masters. Guess it kinda makes sense. She was really strong. Karuko got chosen as well for a whole different kind of strength. Still, Oni of all things. And Shuten at that. Figure you two already knew each other? Yeah, we go back a ways, much as I wish we didn't. Shuten Doji and Ibaraki Doji are both crazy dangerous, even for Oni. They're ridiculously strong, ridiculously tough. They know how to use sorcery of a kind. They've even got an Oni castle of sorts up on Mount Oe where they keep their underlings. In addition to Torikuma, they got different Kumas. Oni used to be solitary creatures, but those two have been gathering them up in their castle. Right now, you can still count their numbers on both hands. Eventually, they could have a full-blown Oni army. Long story short, Shuten Doji and Ibaraki Doji are on a whole different level from your typical Oni. Even Lord Abe no Seimei said they're the greatest threat Kyo's ever seen. The weird thing is, I haven't heard a word about them actually eating people. Not just tonight either, all the time. Don't know about Ibaraki, but Shuten's definitely just playing around. I know for a fact she used to eat people, but nowadays she just doesn't. It's all a game to her. Killing, stealing, torturing, everything. So she's trying not to kill people? For now, anyway. I mean, she must be holding back a hell of a lot. Heck, when I fought her about half a year ago, she cut my left arm to shreds and almost tore it right off. That was still just her playing around. Luckily, Lord Seimei managed to put me back together. Basically, as far as she's concerned, all living things, human, beast, or whatever, just toys for her to play with. She's that freaking strong. It's no wonder Lord Seimei says she's the leader of all Oni, closest to one there is to an Oni from the Kingdom of Demons. More stories I've heard about her too. Say that back when she lived on a mountain in some other country, she'd go around killing people left and right, devouring them whole, and up their heads and other parts for all kinds of messed up games. No telling when she might start doing the same thing here in Kyo. Kentucky? You know, since I'm supposed to be a Genji warrior, maybe I shouldn't let up till I cut both their heads off. But something about that just doesn't seem right to me. I fought Shuten lots of times by now, and Ibaraki's right. I just can't bring myself to really go for their heads. It's like, what happened if I cut off their heads now? Something about that just doesn't feel right to me. Cut off the head of an Oni who might talk a good game, but hasn't actually eaten anyone. I'd really be proud of what I did when I dig into breakfast. I mean, she has eaten people, just she's not doing it right now. No, I couldn't. Oh, this might be a good way to put it. Wouldn't be golden. Oh no, ungolden. Can't do that. What is it, Horsey? Why are you looking so down? Just thinking here, so there's no need for you to look so sad, right? I'm assuming it's because we know he kills Shuten in the future. No, I just feel like I really know what you meant. I see. So you get it, huh? Alright, enough of that. First we're at breakfast, then we'll take a nice long nap while we wait for Lady Danzo to get back. Dude, I'm thinking so hard. After this video, I'm just gonna go take a nap. It's a real idea to fight when you ain't been getting enough sleep. Like it's 9 a.m. Don't have to do anything until the evening. I'm just gonna take a nap, wake up, record some more, and then ooh, I've returned. Welcome back, Danzo. Forgive me for taking so long. I was out tracking the Oni. It's more difficult than I expected. Shuten Doji's group came and went out at a moment's notice. They would appear somewhere in the city, seemingly at random, roam for a bit, then disappear again after thrashing a group of officers or Genji warriors out on a patrol. You can understand show them at different places at random. It sounded like that's what that spell of theirs did. I think that caster guy said as much right before they disappeared. But said they didn't stick around long before disappearing again with that spell of theirs. Over and over? Correct. Why in the world would they do that? If there's something they wanted or somewhere they wanted to go, they'd usually head straight there. Are they just playing around? There's one other item of note. Genji warriors have been stationed at various posts throughout the city on orders from the main Genji house. There were no signs of any unusual activity at the palace. Speaking of which, I also saw Lady Kaoruko arrive safely at the palace in her carriage. Fortunately, she did not encounter the Oni on her way there. So she's safe? That's great. No unusual activity in the palace, huh? Maybe they already know Shuten was behind last night's attack. And that she's one of the Imperial warriors. Said they don't need to do anything. Heh. Does sound like something the Minister of the Left would do. Even so, that leaves the question of what it is the Oni are after. Could you tell us exactly where it was they showed up, Danzo? Of course. After we fought them, they first appeared at the intersection of Higashi Kyogoku Road and Hachijo Street. Next appeared at the intersection of Nishi something road and that street and those streets. Showed up on the west side of that road. Finally at the intersection of Omiya Road and Goju Street. Okay, we're gonna plot this on the map. I'll go borrow a brush and an inkstone. Inkstone? Okay, let's do this. The intersections of so-and-so, so-and-so, and then on so-and-so and so-and-so. When we fought them on so-and-so street, which direction were they headed in each area? I do. They headed northwest in the northwest there, northeast, northeast, east on the west side, northeast on. So sorry, Master. Lord Kintoki, should have realized it sooner. I already had a map of Heian-Kyo on file in my database. I only assumed that my circuits were malfunctioning. Where are they going, like clockwise? Or please take a look at this. We draw lines along the paths they took from every location. We know where they intersect. Come on, they already have a picture of the map. They could show us like a Chaos Shroud style. All the lines meet at a single location. So that's what they're after. I believe so. Perhaps the reason they disappeared whenever they encountered resistance was not to draw attention away from their destination, but to prevent warriors from gathering in other locations while they were fighting. They're definitely just playing around. For Heavenly Kings aside, no regular Genji warriors could give Shuten a fight when she's serious. So thanks to their plan, we now know exactly where they're headed. The place where these lines cross. So let's see where it is. Appears to be in Eastern Kyo, around the Okimachi district. Gotcha. That's the game, huh? You know the place, Kentucky? Yeah, you could say that. There's a house near that belongs to someone pretty much everyone in Kyo knows. What? Raikou's house? It's not far from here. We're gonna walk there in a few minutes. Lord Kintoki, would you please tell us who this person is? ... Abe no Seimei. Oh, okay. Why am I not surprised? Does Raikou live in the city or outside the city? Abe no Seimei. Yeah, we know who Abe no Seimei is. Remember his name spoken in River? Yes. Looks like the destination is right around his house. He's not there though. Come on, let's get going. Well, they probably want to break in and like steal something. True, Paracelsus could like use his stuff or something. Like, yeah, he's Northern Mansion. Oh, give me the quartz. Yes. Shut up, Mashu. Oh, do you think there's a quest for completing part 1? Doesn't look like it. Okay, lucky me. I probably wouldn't get that in time. I wanted to see how long part 1 was. So, there's a guy on YouTube who uploads all the videos, which is kind of nice to just see how long they are. The entirety of Heian-Kyo is 10 hours long. Part 1 of Lost But 6 is 11 hours long. Nasu, what are you doing? It better be really good. Otherwise, I'm gonna complain that that man needs an editor. The Abe family house is in this neighborhood. Which also means Minamoto no Raiko's house is here too. Okay. Well, there you have it. Lord Kentucky? Sorry, I know what I said earlier, but I was lying. Maybe not lying. Wasn't exactly the truth. So, that's Raiko's house over there and Seimei's house over there. Is that what this is about? Yep, you got it. Abe no Seimei and Raiko's houses are actually in the same neighborhood. So I was right. Apparently finished loading Heian-Kyo's historical geographical records, and Kentucky's right. No, actually, you got it mixed up. Her house is just down the street. Abe family house and Lady Raiko's house are in the same neighborhood. Yes, we've said that like 3 times now. Come to think of it, I may have heard that somewhere. Like just now. Impressive, Master. You must be very well read. Lord Seimei's not home right now. And there isn't anyone here right now. He's supposed to send all of his servants out on leave too. So I'm guessing the Oni aren't going to be interested in an empty house. Probably going to come for this one. Just go talk to Raiko first in case she's a master too. Agreed. Try to convince her that the Holy Grail War should be stopped before Shuten Doji arrives. Alternatively, we may be able to convince her to persuade the Genji to disavow it. Lord Kentucky. Yes. Yes? Yes? Come on, buddy, move, dang it. Just knock on the gate, that's all you gotta do. Why won't you move? What am I saying? Because I'm nervous, that's why. This is pathetic. No matter how old I get, still can't help but act like a kid around Raiko. Come on, Kentucky, get it together. This is an emergency. Even if Raiko's a master. Oh, child. Nezuko. Hello, welcome home. The heck? Where'd this kid come from? I swear she wasn't there a moment ago. That's because she came from Lady Raiko's house. She just opened the gate a bit and walked right out. Are you done running away from home now? Oh good, that's wonderful news. Why are you still just standing there? Come inside, Kentucky. Mother will be so happy to see you. Question mark. Do you know her? Nope, never seen her in my life. She's not one of the other Genji Warriors kids. Maybe she's... Danzo. This kid ain't actually a caster, is she? I don't think so. I don't detect any heroic spirit readings from her. Okay. Kentucky's thoughts of her too. Don't sense anything unusual then? Cannot detect any magical energy from her. Why? Is there something strange about this child? If you don't sense anything unusual about her, that's fine. What are you doing, Kentucky? Come on, this way. Hey, don't tug on me! Although, I'm gonna go in the house anyway. Forget it. Whatever happens, happens. Come on, Horsey. Come on, Danzo. This way, Kentucky. Go on. Mother's waiting for you. And don't run in the house. Raiko doesn't like that. Something about children that makes the house seem like a home. This house is as secure as a fortress, but with a child running around, it's easy to forget about all the blades lining its walls. That being said, also notice there are a few warriors in full armor stationed behind the gate, others in light armor stationed in every room. It would seem that they are prepared for a battle to break out at any time. Perhaps even a siege. Think it's for the Holy Grail War? Can't believe how heavily the house is being defended only a few days after Raiko started holding up. Might as well be shouting from the streets. She's one of the masters. If she is, then this kid's gotta be like girly. How long you been staying here? Huh? Where'd she go? She walked off to the room in the back while you were apparently lost in thought. Again! Oh man, I must still be off my game. No, she can't show up until the next strike, Kentucky. Keep getting nervous in here. We just gotta get used to this place already. You mean you still don't feel at home here, Kentucky? Oh no! Raiko! No, it's not that. It just meant that, I don't want to do anything rude, that's all. Sound like I was saying something else, I apologize. It's quite alright. It's a great call. But she's so cold, it's like the air itself is frozen over. Her aura is truly frigid. Maybe different from a sword fighter's aura or bloodlust. It's frozen me in place all the same. It's affecting a puppet like me this much. It's be even worse for you, master. Please steady your breathing and try to remain conscious. Oh, come on. Firstly, welcome home, Kentoki. Glad to see you're safe and sound. That is the most important thing. We'll discuss your punishment for your unauthorized excursion later. Punishment? Alright, go. Kentoki? Yes, ma'am. Now these people you brought with you. Who are they? Her gaze is like ice! Indeed it is. I see almost nothing of the maternal figure we know. I've no doubt that so much as one wrong word from us will see her cut to pieces on the spot. Please be extremely cautious, master. Answer me, Kentoki. Who are these people? If you refuse to answer, I'll decide what to do with them here and now. Is that what you want, Kentoki? Raikou? I mean, mother! Yes? Where did that come, Kentoki? You haven't called me mother in ages, and it for the strangers, no less. Nice one, Kentoki! Let's go! Oh my god, that's great. But these two are new friends of mine, so I was hoping to ask you about the young girl who let us in. Is she the child of one of our warriors? Oh my goodness, is that you, Kentoki? As for the girl, it's like, oh my god, Kentoki has friends that aren't like a crazy Oni. For the girl, does she want outside on her own again? They're totally how dangerous it was right now too. Oh goodness, whatever I'm gonna do with her. Oh, but she's safe back inside now, yes? Thank goodness. Kentoki, you're such a good boy getting her back inside. I know I raised you, right? Just look how big and strong you've grown too. And I think you've gotten even bigger since you ran away. What the heck? Is that possible? Just look at your arms. These are strong Genji arms if I've ever seen them. And dude is ripped. This may just call for another coming of age ceremony. Oh, come on, mother. That's just crazy talk. They haven't changed at all. I mean, it hasn't been that long since I left, right? Dude's been gone for like 3 days. So, what the heck are Genji arms? Aw, children. They grow up so fast. Kentoki, you're so small and adorable when you're a child. I've grown up so big and how long has he been gone? You're just about the same size then as she is now. This is so touching. Won't be long now before you're the one carrying me on your back. Then why don't we do some training right now? Come on, Kentoki, carry mother on your back. Go on, go on. Okay, so can we like remove Raikou from the story now? Nod sagely. I was hoping we would get to see like a serious Raikou. Who are these people? Again? I already told your mother, they're my friends. It's not like I've just been sleeping out on the streets. Friends and I have been doing all sorts of things. Nothing to be ashamed about either. But it's the total opposite. We've been running around trying to stop an evil plot that threatens the whole... Oh no, she doesn't like that. Question mark, question mark, question mark? Huh? Friends? You see these people are your friends? Sure did. Even though one of them is a woman? No, she's my waifu. Kentoki can't have her. And see, well, that's a relief. Doesn't that one mean? Exclamation point! Oh my, oh my, oh my, I can't believe it. Kentoki has friends! Oh, this is the first time we've ever read her friends home. Oh my, really? Raikou? I mean, mother, that's... Oh my, Arya? Oh goodness, I can't stop smiling. Well, this is just delightful. Thank you so much for coming. Please right this way. Make yourselves at home. Okay, yeah. Please, by all means. Stay and relax for the rest of the day. Okay. This is wonderful. Okay. We'll stay for dinner. Yes, ma'am. Oh, perfect. Hope you about your appetite. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. That's the end of the chapter then. I don't really like Raikou as a character. Like, she's very much just, you know, mother trope for sex appeal. She might get some characterization this time though, or maybe not. Maybe not. Anyway, this is only 3 arrows. I think this one's pretty long. I think, but maybe I'll double check next time. But I'm taking a nap. I'm out. I'm done. See you guys next time. Or maybe I might stitch these 2 videos together if I want to upload them faster. So maybe not. But or maybe it is. See you next time. We'll see. Bye.